Well, a big hello to everybody. I'm here at Clerkenwell, as you can see. That's the pub. The pub is closed. Sometimes we use the loo in the pub, and there's a restaurant as well that we go to. But as you can see, we've got buses here, and Clerkenwell's very, very quiet. We got the trains are here. The trains come under here. You might be able to see the Shard in the background. Can you see the Shard? Where is it? There's the Shard and St Paul's actually. Route 41 here to Waterloo. 341 to Waterloo from North London going to Waterloo. You can just see over there, that is St Paul's. St Paul's Cathedral, and the Shard is just there. Where is it? Can you see it on here? The Shard is just there. So anyway, I'm back on my normal route, and it's so quiet. I didn't take anybody out. Not one person got on my bus. That's right, just like I did that in that video last September. Not one person got on my bus. Not one. 55 there, going to, I think that's going to Oxford Circus from Walthamstow, is it? Pret a Manger, that's closed, can't use the toilets there, can't use the pubs, can't use the restaurants, literally can't use anything. Oh. It's one of the buses in front of me here that's going, as you can just see in the background, that's going round to go back on service. These are all the trains that come under here, the underground trains. I'm trying to think if I can see any. I can actually see there's. Get a bit closer. You've got. Can you see there? There's that's really deep, and the next level is here. So you've got quite a few trains, overground, underground, and network rail coming here. So that goes towards, where's that go now? King's Cross? So this is where I did the bus. Do you remember when I said goodbye at Bellio 172? Well, I did it somewhere around here. Somewhere around here actually. Anyway, it's getting a bit chilly. Let me get back on my bus. This is a big one. Thameslink trains, yes, Daniel Sheldrake isn't one of them Thameslink trains, correct. Thameslink trains. Hope you're well today, said Rahim Zafar. Yes, I am well. It's just sad what's going on with what's going on around the world, you know. So you can see the pubs here closed. This is the pub we usually go to. I mean, to go use the loo. It's just weird seeing it closed. And I'm on an Enviro today. Yeah, there's a restaurant here, Dan's Lenoir. You can actually eat in the dark. This is where you eat in the dark. So you literally have food brought to the table. You get led to the table in the dark, and you eat in the dark. Very interesting experience. I've not experienced it yet, but this is quite a popular restaurant in London and around the world actually. There's quite a few. It's my Enviro bus here, and yeah, look at that. My bus is the same colour as the restaurant. Let's get inside. It's very. So there you go. That's my Enviro. The cab is a lot more crammed than a normal, like a normal Volvo bus that I actually drive. So there's quite a few of us parked up. I don't know if you can see any more behind here. You've got another bus parked up here. I'm here, and there's another one just over there as well. There's about 3 or 4 of us actually. So we are going to a Sunday service from a Saturday service. That is the plan. Oh, it's cold. So there you go. There's all the buses parking up. Actually, there's 2 around there. And obviously there is 1 there. That's the other one. So there's 1. I'm the second one. And there's 2 more here. It's very rare to get 4 buses parked at the terminus. Anyway, that is a lovely view. That's the view you have here from the terminus. I think that road goes towards... Where does that go? I think that goes... Not King's Cross. That goes to Holborn, where I was yesterday. Anyway, let's try and get back to quite a few of you. Wish the tube trains were empty as these buses. Well, no. I did have a space of 2 metres apart when I was travelling today on the way to work, actually. Connor J says, can I marry you, Anton? No. Some of these messages are funny. It sounds like it's been 15 years of the Great Enviro 400 series and 19 years of the R35 Nissan GTR. I don't know too much about cars. I've read about cars. Anyway, let's... X68 isn't running. Yes, it's not running. That's an express service, but no one's going to work. Hello, Anton from Right Buster. Let's grab some fish and chips. Dish. You put dish and chips. Is my bus warm, says Paul Lee French. Yes, it's alright. It's not too cold today. I've got my scarf with me. But it's okay. It's borderline on another late shift. Like going home last night was very quiet, actually. There's nobody on the bus. It was very quiet, but that was 1:30, 2 in the morning. So it can be expected, but on a Friday night, no, it's usually very busy, actually. So it's a very quiet terminus here. It's very quiet compared to Aldgate. How many hours are you working today? Oh no, it's just about 9 hours today, I think. Trevor Knott says, what happened to articulated buses in the UK? We do have articulated buses in Australia. Oh, you mean the bendy bus? Yeah, we stopped the bendy bus in London, I think 2000 and... I don't know, when was it? 2010? I don't know. I wasn't here then. I think 2003 did we have the bendy bus. I don't know, when did they start? But they were only around for 7 or 8 years. But these 3-door buses are going to be around for probably longer. They will close off the back door. Well, not fully, but you won't be able to access the back of the bus from the back door. But then if someone's trying to get off, then people could try and sneak on. That's the only problem. So here we go. Let's check a lot of these messages. There's quite a lot of messages, and I've got to scroll down. So Matthew Doll says hello. A1 Lordy Gaming says hi. Fairing Fan says, oh, hello Anton. That looks Chinese writing there. My car says hi. Robbie Morrison says hi Anton. Joe After Run Fries says hey. Wills MM2 says hi Anton. Hi Anton, how are you today? I hope you're safe. Yeah, I'm safe, I'm fine. Maybe I should try and think of getting a mask, actually. A lot more people are wearing masks, I've noticed. People have been putting cling film on the screen of the cab door actually as well, but then there's a hole at the bottom, so it's not going to fully protect. But I've seen some of these glass perspex screens that you can buy, and they go straight down, but I don't think we could drive with them. You've got to think of health and safety here. I mean, you know. Line of Allah says, you are right Anton? Yes I am. Small Human Official says hello. Daniel Sheldrick. The Red Hot Chili Flea DDA. Hello, it's the Live King. Yes, I am doing a lot of live videos at the moment. See, I always look here instead of here. Chris is not working at the moment. He's been advised, Chris from Chris's Real Talk's been advised to stay at home as a result of, because he did have, you know, cancer treatment. And so he's been advised to stay at home for another few months, I think. So he's taken a lot of time off, obviously, as you know, but his health his health is at risk, you know. Even though his health is fine, he's just been advised to. Alfie Cobley says morning. Well, it's actually afternoon. Sergeant Major Patrick Albert says oi 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 Anton. Marshmallow Roberts says shout out. So a big shout out to Marshmallow Roberts. Osian Griffith says hello. Extra says hello. Alfie Cobley. Daniel Topping. Take care out there. Any other engine running? Wow, we've got 5 buses now. Another bus has just pulled up behind me. There's 2 on the other side. There's 5 of us now. There's 5 of us. 5 of us parked here, and I'm not due out till, let me check, I am due out another 11-12 minutes, so I better go in about 9 or 10 minutes. But yeah, look at the view. You know what I mean. Sarah says hi, hope you're well. Hi from Gloucester, John Paul Russell. Robbie Morrison, where are you in the city? Clerkenwell. Think of this blue pub. We always go in here for the loo, and now we don't have any toilet facilities, which is very sad. We don't have any toilet facilities. There's the other bus parking up next to me. Quite a lot of buses parking up. Gareth Ashes, hi. Red Hot Chili Flea, Extra Alfie Cobley, Paulie French, Connor J. Anton, do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. No, I don't at the moment. No. HO10 says, hi from Kingston. Hello, Anton, European Transport. Robbie Morrison, the buses in my village are hardly having any passengers. Yeah, that's the case. That's going to be happening a lot now. I don't know if it's for a few more weeks or a few more months. We'll have to see. St Paul's Cathedral was in my pocket where the bird lady was. Yes, St Paul's Cathedral was in the distance at the beginning of the video. Anton's live stream are essential. Thank you very much, Daniel Sheldrake. Some people being on video calls. Oh, that's Sarah. Yes, it's good to keep in touch with family and friends. Someone is on the 292 called Life is Fun. You don't get more than 6 people per journey. Yes, you only get 6 people on the journey. I had nobody on my bus actually at all. Not one person got on. In fact, there was a queue outside M&S at East Dulwich, and it went all the way down from the shop all the way to the bus stop. So there's people queuing at the bus stop, but they didn't want my bus. It's quite funny to see about 50 people queuing, 2 meters apart. Jack Sparrow says, hello Anton, I'm a bus cleaner from up north. Big hello to you there, Jack. Is that your real name? That's the one from Johnny Depp film, isn't it? Be safe. Robin Morrison, don't Thameslink do as well. Thameslink, yes, I showed the trains at the beginning of the video. How's my day going, says Victoria. Yes, I'm fine, I'm doing well. I'm on a late shift. It's another bus is just about to leave there. And there's another one doing a funny kind of U-turn. Look, he's trying to park in that spot over there. People are doing some funny manoeuvres at the moment. Reminds me of when my school would lock all the toilets from Leicester Bus Adventure. It is a bit of a nightmare, yes, it is. I just have to make sure I'm not eating as much, actually. So I can use the toilet at Dulwich, the little telephone box toilet we've got. We can't use the library because the library's closed. The Plough pub, if you need to go, if it was an emergency again, can't use that. That's closed. I think there was a church there that allowed us to use it, but they're obviously closed. Barry House that we used to use for years, for nearly 30 years, that closed a few years ago. We weren't allowed in there. So yeah, it's getting quite bad for facilities. What bus am I driving? An Enviro 400. Well, there's Evo Settis here, and I think Gemini right-bodied Volvos as well. What else is everyone writing? How are you in this train time? I'm okay. I'm just taking it one day at a time. You know, that's it really. That's all I can do. I had to run to Bath Spa Station to use the loo. I know the feeling, David Richards. I know the feeling. Risa Griffith says, hi. Do buses they have seats taped up for social distancing? Not on mine yet, but I've seen some buses. I think Route 41 had something at the front. You couldn't sit on the front 2 seats. Some buses have seats at the front, like the Enviros. Some buses, other buses don't. They have no seats right at the front. Some of the Volvos don't have seats. They have a luggage rack. Most food outlets in Singapore have seats marked out of use for social distancing. Yes. It's kind of like that on the bus. People understand to keep 2 meters apart, actually. You know. Yeah, that's the 55 and the 243. Crisscrossing on the crossroads there. That's one of my buses about to go that way. So yeah, it's very, very, very quiet. I think the cafe that sells food, they've closed. I know that the person was a bit concerned about a week and a half ago about business. You know, there's no reassurance for people with businesses. It's just never done anything like this in my life. When you're going to go, says Alfie Cobley, does that mean to the loo? No, I'll be all right, don't worry. I'm not in Aldgate, no. Clerkenwell Green's the new terminus. Thameslink, Circle, H&C, Metropolitan lines. Yes, they are just behind what you see here, actually. That is where they're all there. Do police ever stop you due to this pandemic? No, but I was waiting at the bus stop on the way home last night at Shoreditch and to go to North London, and I was the only one at the bus stop. I did record something which I could use for a future video, but I have to know to cut and glue it all. But there was nobody at the bus stop waiting to go to North London, and nobody got on the bus at all for half an hour. Nobody got on. And going from Camberwell to the city, it was only me and another bus driver, so nobody was going home. And then again, it's 1:30, 2 in the morning, 2:30. But then it's Friday night and it's always busy. So yeah, it's just dead. Hello from Northern Ireland, from Wakeful. Oh yeah, by the way, yes, the police car went past me at Shoreditch and they looked at me very seriously. Because you see, nobody's allowed out on the street. Nobody's allowed out. Unless it's exercise, you're shopping for food, medication, and you're going to work, those 4 things. So yeah, it's literally everything is clamping down. Raheem Safar says, hello Anton, hope you're well today. Sarah says, is there a train station nearby, Anton? I think you can use the toilets. Yes. There is Farringdon station just down there, so I could use the toilets. I will use Farringdon if I have to, actually. I was just speaking to some drivers about this the last few days. So I'm back on my normal route, bit boring for another 5 days. It's so quiet, I can hear, sounds like a helicopter. Something anyway, I can hear like a helicopter. It's so quiet you can hear water dripping from, say, a pipe, or the bags blowing on the road. It's that quiet. Jim Gemmell says, our main stagecoach service is every 10 minutes, but was reduced every 15 minutes. Sunday service, but from Mondays now every 30 minutes. Seats are taped off as well. Right then, yes, the services are going to be reduced, and it might go to a special service, everybody. So just to let you know, it might go to a special service. 55 towards Oxford Circus from Walthamstow bus station. Hi from Australia. Oh, Trevor Knott all the way in Australia. Trevor, was it you who got on my bus? Somebody got on my bus from Australia. Somebody got on from Melbourne a few months ago. Was it you, Trevor? I'm trying to think who it was. Somebody got on my bus. Amazing. Roaming Green Pea. Hi, Anton. Great work. Stay safe. Oh, hello to the Roaming Green Pea. Yes. It's actually my friend. He started his YouTube channel. So go to the Roaming Green Peas, because he has started a YouTube channel. That's my mate up north, actually, that I knew from the Polish community growing up. So he's just started his YouTube, and I've tried to give him some tips and advice. So if you want to see a new YouTube channel, check out the Roaming Green Peas, or the Coin. I think it's called the Coin Bloke. You know, like a coin. He's doing something with coins, so go check him out. He's just started the last few days, so it's really good fun. It's great when people start their YouTube channels. Robbie Morrison says, don't Abellio still operate buses in London? Yes, they do. Everybody's still operating, apart from First. They're not here, I don't think. Show us your bus, please. I can't show you too much. I've got to be careful what I can and can't show. It is an Enviro, so just so you know, there's more legroom on this side. There's always more legroom on this side than there is on the left, on the Enviros. So obviously, as you can see on my videos where I sit, you can see there's still plenty of legroom. On this side though, there's even more legroom. Look at that. Plenty of gaps. So in fact, the new Route Master, which is, you can see, where is it? There, that new Route Master, the 55 and over 55, they're very crammed. They are very crammed for seating. I don't really like them at all, actually. Some red telephone boxes about there. Nobody uses them anymore. But yeah, these buses are nice to drive. I do like the Enviros, but cab space is tight. I do like the Volvos. Plus, nobody sits at the front on a Volvo. There's no seats, so you have a bit more privacy for the driver. Whereas the Enviro, there's always 2 people sat on the left, downstairs, you know. Nobody's abused this, which is good. These emergency exit things, I've heard people up north in Manchester have been abusing these safety features on buses. But down in London, people are well behaved, so that is very good. Now let's see, how long have I got left? I think I've got about 1 minute. Right, big man, let me see. It's anyone else? It's like a ghost town. It is from Robbie Morrison. They should make bus frequency every 15 minutes. It will be. It'll be every 15 minutes, every 20. Fish and chips. Really strange to be so quiet in the capital. It is, and it's going to get even quieter. So I might try and do a video showing how quiet it is. Victoria says Thameslink, but also subsurface underground trains as well. Yes. There's more messages here. How am I coping? What's going on? I haven't caught anything, no, but I've got to be careful. I was due to visit my family this next week, sadly, but I can't. You don't want to pass anything on if I do, so I won't be visiting Yorkshire, sadly. Oh yeah, someone's put dating in the dark. This is a famous restaurant, Dan's Le Noir. They're actually all over the place. Look, it says London, Paris, Barcelona, St. Petersburg, Melbourne. So check out Dan's Le Noir. It's where you eat in the dark. You don't know what you're actually eating, what you're tasting. So that'll be a very interesting experience. Many folk on the bus, says the Roman Green Pete. No, not one. Not one. I took some to Dulwich, but nothing coming back. Let me see. I'm going to have to go. We drew them all. They stopped making them. It says here £3.70. What does that mean? Wait a minute. So nobody can pay me, can they? I don't know why it says it. It says £3.70. I don't know why it says that. I don't know. Maybe I can accept messages. Is it priority messages? I'm going to have to find out about this. If somebody wants to send me a message. I don't really want to make money from people. I don't want to be like that. But I don't know. I'll have to find out what that is. It says £3.70. And I don't know what it means. Someone let me know. Oh, wait a minute. What's the best thing about being a bus driver? The job. I like driving. I like meeting people. I like travelling. I won't need Piccadilly Circus. Wow, it's a ghost town, says Cheddars. Yes. Maxine Hopkins says, are you sad about, obviously, the virus thing? Yes, it is very sad. Marshmallow Roberts wants a shout out. Which part of London do you live? I live in North London and I work in the South. That's all I can really say at the moment. Hello from the north of England. I work for your company, Jack Sparrow. Yes. Are we in a lockdown? We are going to be in a lockdown. Bendy buses left in Aberdeen, tons of them in Poland. Big hello to Scott Christie. I'm going to have to go, guys. I'm going to have to go. I'll probably try and do another one of these another time. But anyway, as usual, don't forget to give me a like. And I'll see you all very soon, everybody. I've got to go. Bye-bye. We've got 200 people on at the moment. Bye-bye.